Welcome to the video about the top 11 meals for people with irritable bowel syndrome. Ever pondered why several of the best natural meals for intestinal health are hardly addressed in general health suggestions? What makes it so strong? Components, many of which have been utilized for decades, can alleviate gastrointestinal problems, are concealed behind the pricey shelves of complex diets and prescription drugs. This is something to consider. Above globally, 800 million individuals face hardships with the syndrome of irritable bowel. That's almost 10% of the world's population experiencing agony on a daily basis. However, the meals that can make them feel better, scientifically supported foods, are seldom discussed. Is it possible? That easy? The secret lies in everyday meals to soothe flare-ups of IBS. And the reason you haven't heard of them is nobody benefits from a kiwi, a pumpkin, a handful of oats, perhaps. What if I told you that the food you consume can have a huge difference without using medication, without adverse consequences, and without expensive? This video shows us revealing IBS's most underappreciated foods that are friendly, some of which are probably presently seated in your kitchen. And hold off until you hear about the final meal on our list. It's not just tasty, however, subsequent research has demonstrated that genuinely aid in intestinal recovery from the inside out. You want to avoid missing that. Stay with us through to the very finish because additionally, we'll explain how to use these foods, the proper method to achieve the best outcomes, plus one unexpected component that most people eat incorrectly. If you mean it regarding natural stomach healing, this video has the power to transform everything. Remember to subscribe, like, and in the comments, mention your nation. I like seeing where we are concerned about our health, where the community is watching. Let's leap in. A little reminder that this video's content is solely for educational purposes and not a replacement for a qualified medical guidance. All of the information provided here is confirmed by qualified researchers with all citations included in an explanation. Okay, let's leap directly to the best foods that can aid in calming IBS. Let's start with number 1. Oats. Irritable bowel syndrome management. Having IBS frequently resembles negotiating a tangle of food options. One of among the many choices, oats stand out as a cozy essential that can be both calming and helpful. Their adaptability and nature make them a preferred option for people looking for digestive relief. Oats are abundant in particularly beta-glucan, soluble fiber. In water, it dissolves to create a gel-like material. This characteristic helps
in controlling bowel motions, making stools more easily, and lowering the discomfort brought on by IBS. Additionally, its gel-like texture can aid in delaying the rate of digestion, allowing for a slower absorption of nutrition and lowering the probability of causing symptoms of IBS. Including oats in your everyday diet must be boring. Having a nice bowl of soup to start the day, oatmeal with fresh fruit on top, can be both beneficial and kind to the stomach. For lunch or dinner, think about pancakes or rotis made from oats, which can be used with different IBS-friendly sides. Snacks can also be changed with smoothies or granola bars made with oats, made thicker by adding oat flour. The secret is to gradually add the oats, letting your digestive system to adapt and keeping an eye on any negative responses. An important study that was published Frontiers in Medicine 2024 investigated the results of Refirm, a postbiotic made from oat fermentation. Look out for people who have IBS. The results showed that Refirm markedly decreased mast cell triase levels and colon degranulation, indicating a drop in cell mass behavior that is frequently connected to symptoms of IBS. This indicates the possibilities of items made from fermented oats in altering the immunological responses in the gut and strengthening intestinal health. As oats provide encouraging advantages, it's crucial must keep in mind that IBS is a very personal circumstances. What suits one person may not be able to work for another. Consequently, it's wise to consult with a medical practitioner or dietitian prior to creating important dietary adjustments. In this way, you can adjust your diet to meet your unique requirements, providing comfort and nourishment sufficiency. The kiwi comes in at number 2. Handling the everyday discomfort of syndrome of irritable bowel with IBS or constipation may seem like a never-ending cycle of trial and error. Among the numerous treatments, one natural option has been attracting more interest. The humble kiwi fruit. And multinational randomized study in 2023 controlled study that was released in the American Journal of this very topic was examined by gastroenterology. Subject: IBS participants who ate 2 green kiwi fruits every day saw notable advancements in frequency of bowel movements and general gastrointestinal ease without any noticeable adverse consequences. Thus, how can you make this a part of your daily routine? Having 2 peeled greens to start the day on an empty stomach, kiwi fruits may be advantageous. Blending them is preferred by some into a smoothie in the morning, whereas others savor them on top of yogurt or cereal. Consistency is crucial, thus making it a daily practice to look for enhancements. It's crucial to keep in mind
that although kiwi fruit can be beneficial furthermore, it is not a treatment in and of itself. IBS management frequently calls for a comprehensive strategy, such as dietary modifications, stress reduction, as well as routine physical action. Prior to making important alterations to your diet or medical routine, speaking with a medical professional. Professionalism is always advised. Including kiwi fruit in your regular diet routine may simply be a natural tendency. Action to help ease some of the discomfort brought on by IBS. The third item is peppermint oil. Getting through the erratic surges of the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome can be unrelenting opposition. In the midst of the numerous of treatments, one organic remedy has attracted notice for its capacity to calm the raging waves of IBS. Peppermint oil capsules coated with enturic. Consider the unease caused by unexpected cramping in the abdomen and the urgency that interferes with day-to-day living. Many people find this to be everyday life. The active ingredient in menthol and peppermint oil are thought to unwind the smooth muscles of the digestive system, perhaps lessening pain and spasms. The ability to relax muscles could provide relief for people suffering with IBS symptoms. Adding peppermint oil into one's daily schedule is simple. Capsules with an enticing coating are made to be absorbed by the stomach, unharmed, allowing the oil to escape, and it is particularly needed in the intestines. This design reduces possible negative impacts such as heartburn. Usually, one could take a pill approximately 1 hour prior to meals, although it's crucial to adhere to the particular dosing guidelines included with the item. A meta-analysis released in 2022 in Basic Pharmacology as well as 10 randomized trials of medicines were reviewed. 1,030 IBS participants in controlled trials patients. According to the report, the peppermint oil worked better than a placebo to reduce IBS worldwide symptoms as well as stomach discomfort. But noteworthy is the fact that certain participants encountered minor adverse effects, including heartburn. Although peppermint oil doesn't have any remedy everything, providing a natural pathway for control of symptoms. Like any supplement, it's best to speak with a medical practitioner before beginning, making sure it fits with personal health requirements and circumstances. Next, chia number 4 seeds. Consider beginning each day with a straightforward procedure, immersing a tablespoon of little seeds in water for the entire night. By in the morning, they have changed into a gel-like concoction that is prepared for stirring into your morning meal. This minor addition might be a game-maker for those who are wrestling with irritable bowel syndrome's discomfort.
Syndrome. After being hydrated, these seeds create a gel of mucilage that can help facilitating the digestion process. They're a high-fiber diet aids in controlling bowel motions, which could help. One common symptom of IBS is constipation. Additionally, they have anti-inflammatory qualities that could calm the intestinal epithelium, lessening discomfort and bloating. The journal published a study in 2023. Digestive issues. Researchers investigated the results of mixing chia pea protein containing seed powder and zyoglucan on constipation sufferers' predominant IBS. For more than 28 days, participants had notable increases in the consistency of the feces, stomach discomfort, as well as the general quality of life, in contrast to a group given a placebo. Interestingly, the therapy also restored normal levels of serum insulin, indicating improved function of the intestinal barrier. Including these seeds as part of your diet is simple. Sprinklers are an option. Them on top of yogurt. Mix them into smoothies or make a straightforward pudding by combining them with milk of your choosing. and leaving it for the entire night. Beginning with a tiny quantity, like 1 tablespoon every day, and progressively growing, can support your digestive system adapt. Although this natural approach is crucial and shows promise, always keep in mind that each person's replies can differ. Speaking with a medical professional prior to making dietary, there are always changes suggested. Zucchini comes in at number 5. Handling the intricacies of cranky bowel disease frequently seems like a cuisine tightrope walk. For a single moment, a comforting dinner, the next discomfort. In this fragile equilibrium, finding foods that calm instead than provoke becomes crucial. Among us, zucchini shows up as a mild ally. Its mild flavor and velvety texture make it a simple and adaptable ingredient, incorporating into different recipes without overflowing the palate. Crucially, zucchini has a low fermentable sugars referred to as FODMAPs, which frequently cause IBS flare-ups. By adding zucchini into meals, people can discover a decrease in symptoms such as bloating and ache in the abdomen. Research conducted by scientists endorses this strategy. An investigation published in 2024 in the Gut Journal discovered that a diet reduced in FODMAPs greatly reduced the symptoms of IBS in 70% of individuals said they felt relieved. This emphasizes the possible advantages of incorporating veggies low in FODMAPs, like in one's diet, like zucchini. Including zucchini doesn't need extreme changes. To begin, add thin slices to grating it into sauces or adding it to stir-fry. You may bake zucchini for breakfast, into muffins, providing a healthy beginning of the day. These little changes may make meals both
pleasurable and favorable to IBS. Recall, IBS management is a personal experience, and dietary adjustments ought to be customized to personal requirements. Speaking with a medical practitioner or dietitian can offer advice specific to your particular circumstance. Next, fennel at number 6. Seeds. Managing irritable bowel syndrome frequently resembles negotiating a tangle of pain, stomach aches, bloating, and erratic bowel movements routines. In an effort to find relief, many have resorted to natural cures. Additionally, fennel is one such treatment that is gaining popularity. Seed. An important study that was published in the Journal of Liver and Gastrointestinal Illnesses in 2016 investigated the consequences of a blend of fennel and curcumin, essential oil for symptoms of IBS. The results showed a noteworthy decrease in the intensity of symptoms and an enhancement of the standard of living among participants. This implies that fennel, which is well known for its carminative and antispasmodic properties, could be involved in reducing the symptoms of IBS. Including fennel seeds in your daily diet can be straightforward and pleasurable. A teaspoon of fennel chewed is customary to plant seeds after meals, technique that could help with digestion. Alternatively, making tea with fennel seeds through soaking ground seeds in boiling water might be a calming method to relieve stomach discomfort. It's crucial to remember that fennel seeds, however, might provide alleviation, for there is no one-size-fits-all solution for some answer. Speaking with a medical professional prior to making important alterations to your treatment regimen or diet is always recommended. But for those looking for a natural way to handle, fennel seeds offer a remedy for IBS symptoms. Promising choice that is worth taking into account. Turmeric comes in at number 7. Living frequently suffer from irritable bowel syndrome is similar to negotiating a labyrinth of discomfort, erratic behavior, and problems with diet. Of the numerous remedies investigated, one spice has a golden hue has been drawing notice because of its ability to calm the agitated stomach. Turmeric. A 2023 report that was released in the Frontiers in Microbiology investigated the effects of curcumin impacts on IBS symptoms that are constipated in rats. The results showed promise. Supplementing with curcumin resulted in increased water content in the feces and enhanced intestinal passage. Additionally, it altered the bacteria in the gut and decreased blood concentrations of serotonin and other neurotransmitters, vasoactive intestinal syndrome, and substance P peptide, which are all connected with symptoms of IBS. These findings imply suggested curcumin could help with IBS-C symptoms by impacting both the gastrointestinal axis of the gut-brain and motility. Using turmeric on a daily basis doesn't call for significant adjustments. A cozy mug of tea flavored with turmeric or adding a dash of spice to food can be both consoling and helpful. For those looking for a stronger dosage, supplements containing curcumin are available. However, it's crucial to speak with a medical expert prior to beginning any new supplementation schedule. Although turmeric isn't a panacea, its potential advantages for people with IBS are remarkable. As studies continue to unfold, this age-old spice could provide contemporary assistance for individuals traversing the difficulties of IBS. Cucumber comes in at number 8. Making nutritional decisions when you have IBS can seem intimidating, but learning about foods that promote healthy digestion can be a game-maker. The cucumber stands out among these, emerged as a revitalizing and advantageous choice. The cucumber has a low fermentable carbohydrates, or FODMAPs, that can intensify the symptoms of IBS, making them kind to the digestive tract. Their hydration is aided by a high water content. This is essential for preserving healthy digestion as well as avoiding constipation. Furthermore, cucumbers have soluble fiber, which can be beneficial. Control bowel motions and promote intestinal health. Using cucumbers as part of your foods are straightforward and adaptable. They may be mixed into salads, added to smoothies, or as a crunchy snack. For a modest lunch, think about combining cucumber slices with lean proteins such as tofu or grilled chicken. Including plants like dill or mint can improve taste without increasing digestive tension. Current studies highlight the significance of a healthy diet in controlling IBS. A 2024 research that was released in the American Journal of Gastroenterology discovered that individuals with IBS who upheld a varied and a healthy diet caused less severe symptoms in contrast to people who have less eating patterns. This emphasizes the importance of including a range of nutrient-dense, low FODMAPs foods such as eat more cucumbers. As cucumbers, IBS cannot be cured by them alone, although they can be an important part of a healthy diet intended to control symptoms. As usual, it's best to speak with a healthcare provider or registered dietitian to customize food selections to your personal requirements. Next, the rice is number 9. Rice is frequently thought of as a basic staple, can have a big impact on irritable bowel syndrome management. It's low because of its FODMAP content, it's mild on the intestinal tract, offering a calming impact throughout flare-ups. Specifically, white rice is simple to process and less prone to result in annoyance, making it a preferred choice for lots. Beyond its most basic form, including rice in dishes can be both pleasant and therapeutic. For example, cooking a vegetable-loaded easy egg fried rice or shrimp fried rice can provide diversity while remaining IBS-friendly. These recipes blend the rice's comfort and nutritional value advantages of proteins and vegetables, preparing healthy, balanced meals that are considerate of the stomach. Recent studies have examined the advantages of items made from fermented rice. A 2024 investigation that appeared in the Journal of Motility and Neurogastroenterology investigated the impact of fermented rice beverage that contains JASA22 on Lactobacillus plantarum. IBS sufferers. The results showed a significant decrease in abdominal conflict between those who drank the fermented rice beverage, indicating that it could be used as a dietary intervention for the treatment of IBS. Including rice in your meals doesn't need to be boring. Investigating various preparations and recipes can make mealtime fun while assisting intestinal well-being. Whether it's a cozy bowl of rice or a porridge-inventive rice-based meal, this modest grain can be a useful tool for controlling IBS. Blueberries come in at number 10. Choosing the right diet can be a travel, particularly while looking for natural strategies to promote intestinal well-being. Among different choices, a specific fruit has attracted notice for its potential advantages. A 2023 investigation that appeared in Nutrients investigated this by carrying out a randomized crossover experiment with double blinding, comprising 43 individuals with abnormalities of the functional gastrointestinal system, including the syndrome of irritable bowel. Participants ate freeze-dried powdered blueberries, 180 grams every day for 6 weeks, of fresh fruit. The outcomes were impressive. 53% of those eating the fruit revealed notable alleviation of soreness in the abdomen compared to the placebo group's 30%. Furthermore, advancements in general health and standard of living were noted, indicating advantages beyond only alleviation of symptoms. Including fruit in regular meals can be both easy and fun. Think about including a handful to your breakfast in the morning or combining them to make a smoothie. They are able to be a tasty addition to salads as well, or eaten as a snack by themselves. The consistency and integration are crucial into your diet in ways that are appropriate for your preferences. Although this research offers encouraging discoveries, it's crucial to keep in mind that each response might differ. Speaking with a medical professional prior to making important changes in diet are always recommended. However, investigating natural dietary options can be an important part of a
all-encompassing method for intestinal health. Quinoa comes in at number 11. Having a nice bowl of soup to start the day, quinoa porridge garnished with a few delicious berries with a maple syrup, drizzle syrup, can be reassuring as well as advantageous for intestinal health. This easy meal contains a combination of fiber and minerals that aid in the digestive equilibrium. The bioactive components of quinoa containing polyphenols and saponins have been investigated for their part in altering the gut microbiota. A review in Frontiers for 2024 Nutrition emphasized the benefits of quinoa propensity to affect intestinal flora, indicating advantages for ailments such as IBS. Including quinoa in regular meals can be simple. Getting ready a batch of starting the week with quinoa enables for easy inclusions in soups, salads, or as an accompaniment. For breakfast, combining cooked quinoa with yogurt without lactose and fruits results in a filling dessert. These adaptable choices not only change up the diet, but also make a contribution to a gut environment that is more balanced. Although each person's answer is unique, including quinoa in meals provides a pragmatic strategy for assisting intestinal well-being. Its versatility in several recipes make it a useful in addition to a diet that is good for the intestines. And that concludes today's video. It's your time now. Are you consuming any of these foods that are good for your gut? We discussed? If so, have you seen a change in your IBS? Or perhaps you've learned your own tricks or food tricks to help control it. I would love to hear from you. Give your experience in the remarks section. Your tale may be exactly what's below. Today, someone else needs to hear. If this video was useful, please type yes. Please let us know in the comment section. What aspect of the video was most helpful to you? Was it a particular dish? A piece of advice about preparation? Your comments are really encourages us to continue producing more information that facilitates your path to improved health. Remember to give the video a like, and if you not yet, and let someone know about it, who could get something. Thank you for viewing, and see you in the upcoming